Check out my new podcast studio. It's still under construction, but it's almost done. And welcome to High Times Presents Free Weed from Danko. I want my podcast to be like nothing else you've seen before. I've been around for quite a while, man. I lived one heck of a life, and I want to share all the knowledge, all the lessons that I've learned. I want to share them with you, and I want you to share your lessons with me, and I think that's what a podcast really should be about. Jack Harrer told me in the old days when we were tribal, we would sit around the campfire, throwing hemp onto that campfire and inhaling the smoke, and we would share pass down knowledge before we even had written word. That's how we shared knowledge into future generations. And I want to do the same thing with us, man. I want this to be like one giant amazing sesh. And I don't want it to be like the kind of podcast you and I've watched people saying unsubstantiated blah, 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 blah. Did you know that your ring is giving you cancer? Nothing like that, man. I want it to be stuff where we're actually sharing real knowledge about ways to succeed, the way to live a more enjoyable life, the way to enjoy our lives, and the way to grow better everything. Smoke better everything too, man, because I know a lot about that. I really do. I can teach you how to roll 1,000 different ways. So please help me make this something amazing. Join me for our upcoming podcast and give me feedback right now. Even tell me what you want it to be about. What is something you really want me to teach you about? Some piece of knowledge you can imagine that I've learned over all these years, that sharing it with you will help you in some way and elevate you to help you live a better life. Because in the end, remember this, because there's other things people told me like Jack, the only part of us that actually lives on forever is the part of us that we inject into human society. If I'm able to share something with you and it helps you, then that piece of me lives on forever. Let's make this an amazing podcast, guys. And yes, I've got a little stutter. I've always had it. That's why I talk so fast. I'll tell you about that story too. Give me some time.